Kingdom Volume 2, Chapter 9, The Mountain People. Alright. Summary of last volume. Time periods before the Common Era. The Sarah Quinn in western China during a 500-year-long Great War. Two boys living lives close to that of slaves. Jing Pao strove to fight sword battles day and night in order to distinguish themselves in war and raise their names. One day, Pao was judged to look identical to the king and was employed at the royal palace. Pao became the king's body double, but then the king's brother, Cheng Zhao, launched a coup d'état, and Pao was killed by an assassin just a month after he became a government official. Jin resented the king for switching places with Pao, but in order to honor Pao's dying wish, Jin decided to travel together with the king of Qin, Yingheng. According to Yingheng, they were going to a secret location to rendezvous with his loyal retainers troops. Bring along oh, that's the name. Heliodon, a guide from a mountain people family. The three of them began to escape, avoiding the king's younger brother's army's pursuers. Zhang and the others are now returning to the royal palace. Will we be able to regain his power? Mountain boy. Huh? Okay. At the hot spring. Nobody's here. That's right. Hey. What do you mean that's right? We just arrived here early. Pick a room to rest in and wait. Huh? He's just still getting a sword. It's his head. Pow. Food's ready. Oh! You made this all yourself? Oh. So you showed up. Dinner? Welcome. Let's eat. Yum 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 yum. They're just scarfing down. Loopy. What the heck is this? So freaking delicious. You're pretty good, man. You're not eating much. You guys not hungry? We're losing our appetites from looking at you, moron. I know how badly you were raised, so I can't ask you to eat in a more refined way. But at least, eat a little more quietly. Okay, try your best. Ah, shut up. And hey, why is there all this food here anyway? You're just now realizing that? Cheng Wing's unprepared it in advance, of course. Was he slurping? Is that why there's straw laid out? In all the beds, too? But Jing, this mansion is kind of odd, isn't it? Huh? It's like, is it really that big? Or, You said this was a king's summer resort made 400 years ago, and that was forgotten after the king's death. Something left 400 years ago shouldn't still be this clean. I think somebody had to have been carefully maintaining it in order for it to be like this. Look around, huh? The ruler from 400 years ago, Duke Mu, was a rarely seen wise ruler. Rarely seen wise ruler? Huh? Duke Mu was a king who loved people unconditionally more than anyone else. He showed respect even to the slaves of enemy countries, and is said to have even studied under one. Wait, he studied with a slave? Slaves of enemy countries? What are doing? Huh? Is that like a dead animal? One day, there was a matter where one of Duke Mu's war horses was killed by mountain people and eaten by them. Oh, so they're eating just like raw horse, just right out of it. That's terrible. He's talking about your ancestors, you know, huh? So did he kill all the wild men? No. Duke Mu treated them to Duke Mu treated them to liquor. A good liquor that goes well with horse meat. What? Treat them to liquor? Why do you do that? That was who the king known as Duke Mu was. He loved people and didn't discriminate between the people of Qin and the wild men. But this act brought about good fortune to the people of Qin. He had deeply moved the hearts of the mountain people. The mountain people? Huh? The state of Qin is located in the westernmost part of China. Further west is the vast world of deep mountains. A world that never associated with the people of the flatlands. The world of the mountain people. And the king of that mountain world joined hands with Duke Mu, forming an alliance. So the mountain people keep it like clean. When in China, a dispute over 1 li, li, a unit in ancient China, 1 li equals 416 meters. Size territory would have tens of thousands of people dying. Duke Mu opened up a land 100 li in size. Incredible. But now, I never hear about the people of Qin interacting with the mountain people tribes. As I said before, Duke Mu was the kind of wise ruler that only rarely appears. In the end, it was only Duke Mu alone that loved the mountain people indiscriminately. After the king's death, the alliance was lost from the Qin side, and the interaction with the mountain people ceased. For 400 years? This is a place made for Duke Mu to interact with the mountain people. But after Duke Mu's death, it was forgotten. This is now just a historical place that the royal family learns of through the court historians. So then, who's been keeping up? The mountain people. Even after 400 years, they haven't forgotten Duke Mu. They revere this place with memories tied with Duke Mu as holy ground. On occasion, where they come down from the mountains, they protect this place. They're like tending crops. For 400 long years. Oh, he's about to cry. Oh, there's a moon out, huh? Wow, that was a great story. Pa! Slams down. Wait, he's like practicing swords. Wow, 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 wow. River, huh? Look around, please. What are you doing just standing here spacing out? Are you distracted by something? Huh? You were moved by the story yesterday, huh? For 400 years, the mountain people are still protecting this place. Man, that guy's awesome. Duke Mu, Duke Mu. Ooh. Having your name going down in history means being like Duke Mu. I'm gonna be a man who's talked about 400 years later too. No, you're not. It's like all cynical. I'm gonna be greatest general under the heavens, and my name will go down in history. Pipe down. People were finally starting to feel emotional. But you must be happy, huh? You stay here. You'll eventually be able to see your comrades, right? I guess so. Anyhow, is that old man Chengwing-zun not coming? What? Has he dropped dead already? Chi. Got birds singing. We're sleeping. Picking fruit. Pick. Comrades, huh? Don't be an idiot. I've lived on the flatlands as far back as I can remember. There's no way I could join the ranks of the mountain people at this point. And even if I did, it wouldn't be in a village like that, moron. It's okay. I'll squeeze a ton of money out of Jing and live a life of luxury and indulgence. Geez, that Cheng Wen-zun. A guy. Better get here soon. My dream life is riding on you. You know. If you don't show up, we'll be stuck here forever. Huh? Here. The three of us, huh? Ha! Am I a moron? With that motionless guy and that stupid monkey? Like I thought. It's about the money. We got dude just posted up behind him. He's just ready to like do his blowgun on him. Pew pew pew. Okay. Chapter 10, Unprepared. Wakes up. Huh? Jin wakes up? Mountain people, huh? So mountain people basically means mountain families. So I guess I'm a mountain person too. Huh? Mountain people? Like what? What's he doing? He's not striking. But why is it just my family? Why is it just my family came down from the mountains? Speaking of which, didn't Grandpa say something before he died? He's right. Huh? Wait. Something was thrown. Huh? You just ah! Huh? What the heck you doing, guy? Is it posted up? Okay, we got soldiers coming down. Hey, I found it. What do they find? They're like, what do they find? Are they like falling? But that tribesman sure must be something to travel around slopes like these. What kind of person is he? I heard he's a warrior from a country even further south than the state of Chu? In the state of Chu. A warrior from the southern country. When the Qin army attacked Chu, they occasionally ran into Muda's army, who were invading from the south, and sometimes they cooperated to attack Chu. It seems Muda's fighting style caught their eye, and they brought him back to Qin. Is he really that strong? Who knows? I've never seen him fight myself, but Captain, we found a landmark. We know where it is, but I've frequently been hearing a rumor about how Muda's strength is beyond the level of a human's. We're taking a detour. Wait. Oh, he was like cutting off a piece of his cloth. And Jin's like posted. Jin, who's this guy? Hey Jin, shut up. Huh? Yeah. It was you, wasn't it? The one who killed the hooded assassin? Huh? This guy's one of the king's younger brother's assassins? Well, if I am, old man, I won't give you an easy death. Prepare yourself, youngster. You're staring down. What's with this guy? Got weird clothes on and talks big. He doesn't look that strong at all. Plus his body's small and he doesn't have a sword. But most of all, I don't feel the same pressure from him that I felt from the hooded guy. I thought I felt an odd presence for a second, but it was my imagination. This guy's weak. You weak? I get that you're mad I killed your friend, but you better quit. You can't beat me, old man. People from the state of Qin know nothing. And you're the stupidest of them all, by far. What? He's just trying to rile him up? First, the hooded assassin, the Qingzhong, is not my friend. I'm saying that wrong. And also, killing you is an extremely easy task for Muda. Like this, for example. Wait, did you actually get him? Huh? Well, what the heck? Huh. You have talent for martial arts. Your body is naturally reacting to Muda's poison dart. Poison dart? Muda's poison dart. Muda's poison dart. What is it? I think it's supposed to be dart. Muda's poison dart is a menace. An elephant would die with one shot. They need to graze a human to kill them. Get in the house, Dao. Muda's darts are scary, huh? They're menacing, aren't they? But rest assured, having killed a Zungyong, Muda will not use a blowgun on you. What? Honestly, Jungong was someone who got on Muda's nerves. Is he talking on like third person? He made fun of Muda, calling Muda's blowgun cowardly. He did not recognize Muda's strength. The blowgun is a deadly weapon handed down through the brave Bisa tribe of you. We are warriors that defeat many enemies. The blowgun is a warrior's weapon. But the people of Quinn are stupid. They don't understand that. If you don't understand, Muda has no choice. Muda will just teach you his strength without using a blowgun. This might be a bad choice for them. With these acts, Muda will cut you, who is stronger than Jiaoling, Juxing, to pieces, and show to the Quinn idiots Muda's overwhelmingly strength. His killing intent. I knew it. This guy's strong. Muda's strength is a menace. He's coming out. He's fast. Jing! Did you just block? You like dodge and block. But not as fast as rah, boom. It's like right behind him. Just takes him down. Ooh. How's Jing gonna get out of this? Chapter 11. Conviction. The king's like watching. Huh? Jin! He's like, wait. He's being swept. Okay, yeah. Did he have that like barbed wire across his wrist? It actually got. Oh, Jing like sliced him on his wrist. He barely cut him. Jin! Ah, he's getting up. You guy. To not only dodge Muda's attacks, but to even wound him is quite surprising. But as a warrior of the Bassa tribe, Muda cannot overlook this. On Muda's honor as part of the Bassa tribe, I'll rip out your entrails and kill you, youngster. You just try it, squirrel man. Oh, all three of the targets all three of the targets' heads have arrived. Huh? Like just watching. Jing. It's the pursuer! Ching Zhao's assassin! What are you doing just standing there and spacing out? Oh. You gotta go help him! Jing's gonna get killed. Do you need a hand? Like heck I do. Like just slash his forehead. What? Hold on a second. That world man is insanely strong. I know. I've been watching. Like since. But if he dies in a place like this, for what we'll be facing later, no matter how many lives you have, it won't be enough. Jin. He's right. No matter what he says, that guy is seriously dangerous. Is he including me when he says 3 heads? What are you still making fun of Muda? What? Are you still making fun of Muda? That makes Muda angry. Like, just stands up. That like fire background behind him. He's coming. Ah! Turn forward. Is this his face? Do. Ah! He's turn around. Oh, like, wait. It's like getting slashed by his weird things. The things that are hanging around his neck. Huh? Boom! Ching! Like, oh, he blocked it. Is his axe cracking? Ow! He managed to block it with his sword. He's up. Huh? Something's odd about Jin today. It's like he sort of lost his edge. He kind of seems smaller compared to when he was fighting Juzong. That's enough. That started to get dull. So this has started to get dull. Ah, he's just going at him. Don't step back, Jing. Step back. Me? Ah, am I scared? Your weapon is your conviction. I know that. He's bringing up his sword. Looks like he slashed down. Ah! Oh, he got hit. They both hit, but Jing's changed. Huh? He's been released from the curse of Muda's killing intent. The real battle will start here. Huh? Wait. He's okay. We're at the king's palace. I'm sorry for calling you here so early in the morning, but there's a worrisome matter at hand, so please understand. G Army Advisor Shishi. We received from you last night something in regards to Cheng Wenzun's head, but as you can see, the injury is brutal. We cannot ascertain whether or not this is the actual person. So I ask you, could you tell us in detail what kind of fight and in what way such the head became like this? General Wang Kui. Ow. Do you doubt me, Shishi? Is that really him though? Because it's not really clear. Unless you have like a clear understanding. It's not that I doubt you. It's merely my duty to have a firm grasp of the state of affairs. If someone fights with me, it's quite common for their heads to end up as a wreck like this. If you think I am lying, takes out this spear. How about we test it out on someone around here? And they're all like, "What? Huh?" May I ask you one question? Ask as many as you like. He's just getting that smug face. What is it you desire right now, General Wang Kui? Wang Kui? A world of seething blood and dancing flesh. What? Just kidding. He's like crying. That's a that's a Wang Kui joke. There's no way such a world could exist. But if such a world were to appear in the future, I want to be able to resist it. Wait, why does he? Okay, so he doesn't want peace. Chapter 12, Loyal Retainer. Okay. There it is. They're out of breath. What's wrong, Captain? Perhaps my imagination. You just got a spear through him. Captain! Mountain people! Captain! No, that's not it. They're wearing armor. Soldiers! Ridiculous. Enemy soldiers this deep in the mountains? Enemy soldiers? We don't have any enemies here. You're... God! Wreck of the battle. Jin. Yeah! Wait, you just knock him back? Awesome! Hey, Jing. What do you mean the curse of his killing intent? Why did Jing suddenly get stronger? When Jing fought Jingzong, he lost himself in anger. He probably doesn't remember it. That well himself. Therefore, for him right now, this may very well feel like his first serious fight to the death. Apparently, he had over 1,000 serious bouts with Pao. 1,000. Thanks to those, he possesses swordsmanship even greater than those military warriors. There's one area he hasn't cultivated: the emotional strength to repel killing intent aimed at him. Armed. But Jin realized that he was being pressured and stepped back from the killing intent and stepped forward. That you warrior is strong, but as he is now, Jing will give him a run for his money. Jing's like glaring at him, huh? He's getting caught on his forehead, his arms. This youngster, even after losing this much blood, his spirit still hasn't broken. Far from that. He keeps coming forward. He keeps getting faster and faster. Sharper and sharper. This youngster. Did he cut his forehead? Because his knees and forehead? Wait. Gosh. You got him. Is a menace. He did it. Huh? He's dropping. Huh? Hold on. I'll treat those wounds for you. Huh? Oh, he's back up. As a Bessa tribe warrior, I cannot let it end like this, or end this way. At the very least, I'll take this king's life with me. Run, Jang! Wait. What are you trying to do to my king, you guy? He just comes down with a sword. Or his slasher. Was that spear arm? Just comes down with it. Strikes his neck, huh? Him. Cheng Zun. The one that took Jing's friend away. Huh? Hey, Pao is dead. Just pass him. What? Huh? Goes to the king and he bows. They're all bowing. I said our means of escape would go perfectly, but turned into this disgrace. This foolish retainer will bear full responsibility. If you were to tell me to do so, I would immediately break my head on this rock and end my life. But first and foremost, I'm so glad you're safe. And he's just bawling out. As I am for you. Huh? He's looking like, huh? Jing's mad at this. Okay, chapter 13. Heated battle. Here you go. For while you wait. It sure is making its way around. Huh? And at any rate, they're like, dude looks like he's bleeding from the eyes. They sure are beat up. Hey Jing, you come here too, and need some breakfast. It's like glaring mad, huh? Now then, let's discuss it. Why did the escape performance fail? Huh? Yes, sir. Course of events went well until we got outside the castle walls. But there were unexpected enemies lying in wait for us outside. Who was it? Darn. It was General Wen Kui. Why? Wen Kui. He's just smug. Please wait, Cheng Zun. This is going. Wah, he's coming. Ja, basha. I will stop Wen Kui. All of you, protect the king. Yes, Lord. Cheng Zun. Sorry, pal. We could not have predicted that this man would come. Wen Kui! So you came, Kwai Wenjin. Knocks him off. Just fighting on horseback. Some battle. Sure is nostalgic. Having our horses lined up side by side. Cheng Zun. Now we're lined up as enemies. There's nothing nostalgic about it. Wen Kui. I thought you had no interest in the struggle between Jishi and Lishi in the first place. Why have you suddenly joined the battle? I want to fight that will get my blood inflamed and pumping. I don't understand you. Gah, just blocks. I would think you would understand. Boom. Gah. Since this became the merchant Lee's Quinn, war has become a dreadfully dull affair. I can't help but feel nostalgic for the age of King Zhao. King Zhao, a king of Quinn, which dedicated his life to wars over territory. Zhang's great-grandfather. It's true that money and goods in today's battles frequently moved behind the scenes, as if they're meant to be directly profitable for Li Shi or Lu Shi. But that has nothing to do with all of you on the battlefield. You just. Do you think my blood would seethe for such irrelevant wars? My heart is quite delicate. So then fighting a civil official like me is what can get your blood seething? There's a possibility. Long ago, when we ran through the battlefield together, I recognized you as a warrior with backbone. So the idea of fighting to the death with someone like you gets me fired up for the first time in quite a while. Zheng, huh? Lord! Oh. The Shooter Hills. If we made it here, my oh my. When did we end up at hillbilly country area like this? And what's more, this looks like a great place to hide soldiers, doesn't it? That's exactly right, Wang Kui. First unit, second unit, protect the king's carriage. Third unit, fourth unit, assist Lord. Oh, here they come. Do. Who could have mobilized all these soldiers? Retreat, Wang Kui. You have no chance of winning. Moo-hoo-hoo. There's no call for you to worry. I thought such a thing might occur. So I had my own soldiers prepare an ambush. So they're just gonna see, look. Do. What? Now, Cheng Wen-zun. Who? The fight begins, and they're like just encircling him. Huh? In the middle of that fierce melee, our one-on-one battle was taking place. I blundered and was hit by one of Wang Kui's attacks, causing me to fall from a cliff. Somehow, I was lucky enough for there to be a river at the bottom, so I survived. I was sent far away from the battlefield. Hold on. What happened to Pao after that? Lord, who's that boy? Pao's friend. His name is Jin. He's... Your Majesty, I was with Lord Pao until his last moments. I would like to tell the rest of what happened. But before that, would it be alright if I called that boy here? I'll allow it. Jin, come here. Huh? I want you to know about what happened after that. To those of us that remained as well. Okay, this must be serious. Chapter 14, The Path to General. My name is Bai. After Lord fell from the cliff, I wanted you to know about what happened after that. To those of us that remained as well. Lord! Just sees him falling. Huh? He's all in all the way to the carriage. It's over. We're gonna be wiped out right here. Huh? He just comes out. Just took him. No, that's Horse's hair. I thought he slashed his neck. But he puts a foot to his face. Huh? Don't give up. Reform your ranks. Crowd together and we'll attempt to break through. With Lord Pao's words, we went from despair to having the flames of battle in our hearts relit. As a vice captain, I was the only one that had been told of Lord Pao's real identity, so I honestly couldn't believe it. In front of the Wang Kui army that was feared throughout the 6 states, he led us without faltering. Even though he was just a low-class boy, that figure was truly that of a king. Just charging. Yes, we can do this. With these numbers, we can break through. Vice Captain, split the unit into 2 and send one to rescue Cheng Wenzun. Huh? The king needs Cheng Wenzun. My king, a fresh supply of troops are coming from the right. Huh? They still have that many? It looks like this won't be that simple. Jin, give me strength. He's going in. Suddenly, Lord Pao rode his horse alone towards the enemies atop a hill. Thanks to that, the enemy's pursuit towards us was weakened. When I looked back, I saw that Lord Pao had somehow broken through the enemy soldiers. I was sure that I would reunite with Lord Pao here, safe and sound, but unfortunately he's like starts weaving. Wait. Gets up, he just walks over and lies down. We're totally being left out. What do you think we are exactly? Wow, he's getting Hey Jing. Ding. I have something I want to ask you. Who's Jing? Is there someone here by the name? And why is the servant boy speaking so informally? Jing. You're not talking about His Majesty, are you? And they just grabbed him by a collar. Ah! What do you think you're doing? Are you insane? Jing, no matter how uninformed you are of these things, that wasn't proper. To speak the king's given name is quite an offense, and all the more to not mention his title. He said he was all right with me calling him that guy. Don't get in panic. I forgive his rudeness. See? Let me go. So what is it? I'm not as smart as Pao, but I want you to be straightforward with me about this. Yeah, you're not. Don't try to show off. If you get back to the palace safely, what are you going to do with me? I guess since you're the king, you can do whatever you want, right? My desire is to become a general, so could you do something like make me a general, huh? Of course no. Are you an idiot? What? They're like going after him. Somebody throw out this idiot brat. Huh? Shut up. I knew there wasn't a good chance of that. I don't know if you did. Why bring this up all of a sudden? Pao really was incredible. After hearing everyone talk about Pao like he was a hero, it gave me a firm reminder. He always knew what to do, and what he needed to do in order to get something. But I don't know anything. He knew it all, so I just thought that if I hung around with him, I'd be fine. But Pao's gone now, and right now I don't know a thing about it. So please tell me, how can I become a general? The age where one can become a general merely by being born of a noble or military family has ended. Currently, this state system is one that places achievement above all else. It's a structure where if you appear on the battlefield and continually produce winning results, your rank will rise and you can reach the position of general. But that path does not exist for you. Wait, what? Huh? What? What do you mean? An army is primarily composed of regular soldiers from noble or military families, and conscript soldiers collected from commoner families. But as you are now, not only can you not be a regular soldier, but you cannot even be a conscript soldier. Huh? You really don't know a thing, do you? Conscripted soldiers are from houses listed in the family register, and only houses with above standard amount of riches. But for you, a servant who doesn't even have a house to live in, not only can you not render military achievements, You could not even set foot on the battlefield. Jin, don't get so down. The rank of full general isn't something even nobles or military families can gain easily. For a servant like you to try to become one, it's a dream within a dream. I see. I understand. You understand? Yeah, I get it. So once Zhang gets back to the palace, I just need to get you. I just need you to get me land, give me a house built, and get me some riches, and while we're at it, give her my social status of being a servant. And they're like shocked. That's the whole of it. Then it's a deal. In exchange, you need to work 10 times as hard. It'll be 100 times. I can't compete with that idiocy. Pow. Wow. They actually give him like the land and stuff. Chapter 15. Chancellor Lü. And he found the blue. Oh, he picked up a blowgun. Kyou, he's looking around. This is a perfect weapon for someone powerless like me. I'll need some darts. He's like looking around. I'm pretty sure they put the old man's corpse up there. Oh, there it is. He actually dead? Yeah. I got used to seeing corpses in the village, but touching them is so gross. Where are they? Muzu. No, over there. Huh? Like, he came back. I'm sorry. Huh? Jing's like up. Do not make a ruckus. If you find out I'm alive, they'll finish Muda off. What the heck? Old man, you're still alive? Muda's life force is a menace. It's what Muda would like to say, but Muda will die soon. So leave Muda in peace. He just wants to die peacefully. I guess that's not too much to ask. If he's actually accepting it. Okay, I'll leave you alone, but in exchange, give me your poison darts. They're somewhere around my stomach, so take them out yourself. Muda is at the verge of death and cannot move a finger. Those are emergency rations. Further downward. This is a water vessel. Further downward. Those are my testicles. Wait. What are you making me touch, you pervert? Poison darts are dangerous, so Muda will give you numbing darts. Wait. Oh, he pounded him. He kicked him in the face. So you can move your hands. He loud dows. Fighting power has risen. Our child, Muda will give you one piece of advice. You won't be all right just by sticking with that young king. From what Muda heard, his only ally is that bearded old man. For now. But apparently we have a strong ally called Lu Shi. He's just on campaign right now. It is unfortunate. But you are very much mistaken. Huh? After the battle with Wang Kui, after a battle with the Wei Qing army, we've been so decimated. We don't even have enough power left to be able to call us an army. Although it's regrettable that there are traitors in the royal palace doing whatever they please, I think the best plan would be to hold out here and wait for Chancellor Lü to return from his campaign in Wei. Or why? We? What are you talking about, guy? Then the Lü army would suppress the younger brother's rebellion, wouldn't they? Wait. Then the Lü army would suppress the younger brother's rebellion, wouldn't they? The Lü army would. That's good, isn't it? What are you getting so mad for? And what do you let yourself into the? And why did you let yourself into our strategy meeting? If the Lu army gets them, I won't be able to render. I won't be able to render any achievements. They'll be back soon. Shelling, the place the Lu army is attacking is located in northern Wei. It's at a distance. That military horses can travel in 10 days. On way to Quinn, Wu Pass, Hangu Pass, Lu army. Shaolins? Wait, they have monks? Jingyang. Yeah. Jingwing? Jingsroup. Many fast horses were sent reporting strangeness in the royal capital around now. Around now? A force of 200,000 should be rushing towards the royal capital, Jingyang. 200,000? Cheng. Ah. What's with you? You look alarmed. Cheng, is it true that the Lu army won't come back until Jing is killed? Huh? Wei Xiaoling. I'm saying these wrong. Chancellor Lü. A horse has arrived from the royal capital. Furthermore, it's telling of a rebellion led by Shu. Cut off his head, sir. This is a strategy. This is a strategy of the Wei army. Designated allowed them to escape Lu's army's encirclement. Cut off that messenger's head? Wait, what? Even know of Shi's rebellion. Lu Shi won't come back. That's ridiculous. The one most worried about losing his majesty should be Lu Shi, right? Bye. You still have yet to grasp the true fearsomeness of Chancellor Lü. Huh? What the heck's going on, Jing? Lu Shi is waiting for me to be killed and for Qingzhou to take the throne. At that moment, Lu Shu will be able to loudly decry Shi and Qingzhao's injustice and launch an open attack on Jingyang. With Jingyang becoming a battlefield, the royal family will be caught up in the battle and probably all die. Is burned. With the entire royal family wiped out, who do you think the citizens will push to be the next king? Lu Shi. What the heck? What the heck is with that? Quit messing around. Didn't you say Lu Shi was your guardian? With that, it sounds like you had nothing but enemies in the royal palace. Did you? I told you, didn't I? I'm the powerless king traveling a plane of assassin's daggers. Like stunned. I knew that a king personally running around mountains isn't normal, but I never knew this guy was in such a grave situation. Grr. Green teeth. Hey, Cheng Wingzun. You must have some plan, right? Doom. Pounds on the table. Unfortunately, with our current forces, we are in no state to even get close to the capital. All we can do is watch over the movements of Lu Shi and Shi, and wait for an opportune time to return. No. I'm returning to the palace at the earliest possible opportunity. My king! Regardless of whether I am alive or dead, as soon as Shi has prepared for all out war with Li Shi, he'll forcibly place Qingzhao on the throne. The battle between Shi and Lu Shi is something being enough to divide this country in two. Before a civil war breaks out, I must take the throne and return the capital to normalcy. That's impossible, my king. In order for us to take back the royal capital, we need to rely on an army. And now, without joining forces with Lu Shi or Jishi, there's no army in Qin that will help us. What about the mountain people? Like, aren't they their allies? And everyone's like, what? They just stopped? Well, then why don't you just forget everything and live a quiet life right here? You shut up, huh? By the way, who are you? I'm the mountain person, Ilao Dao. He's like striking pose. Ah, that blowgun. Isn't that the old man's? Doesn't matter. I got it now. Let me see it for a sec. No, it's mine. I ain't taking it from you. I just want to see it. No, there's no way. Did you say something, Lord? There's no way. Just one? A great army, not join with Li Shi or Jushi? Wait, is he actually thinking mountain people? I've been thinking about that since I arrived here. But it's been 400 years since we allied with them. Huh? The Chancellor Lü. We have no choice but to go meet with them. The mountain people. Going for the mountain people. Ooh. So it's gonna be like 3 forces going in. Chapter 16. 300 Majiu soldiers. Majiu soldiers? Soldiers. 300 Majiu soldiers. They're like exhausted. Hey Jeng, they're being slow again. The old man Cheng Wingzun is way back there too. We'll take a brief rest. Bye. Yes, my king. Huh? Jeez. If you keep dragging your feet, that Cheng Zhao guy, that Cheng Zhao guy's gonna end up as king. We're not out for a walk. Huh? What was that guy? Try saying that one more time. If you keep dragging your feet, that Cheng Zhao guy's gonna end up as king. We're not out for a walk. Just repeat it. That guy. Does he not even know how fatigued we are? I don't care. If you're slow, you're slow. Cheng Wingzun, huh? You're heading into even. We're heading into even steeper mountain recesses past here. Those who can't keep up will leave, but we don't have time to look after them. Understood? Phew, that view. Hey, Jing. By the way, about the Mountain King. So the mountain world has kingdoms and kings too, then? Oh. No, they're a bit different from the kings of the flatlands. As you know, the mountain people live in countless separate tribes. The one that's the confederation leader of them is called the Mountain King. So they're more like the kings of Shang or Zhao? Oh, you're quite well informed. Lots of different guys used to come to the village. Shang and Zhao were from before the spring and autumn era, and controlled China not as one state, but as an alliance of several states. Okay. Hey Jing, do you think that sounds close to Shang or Ji? No, but Jing. I'm impressed you know so much about these mountain paths. Huh? Duke Mu's summer villa was constructed as a midway point between Mountain King's castle and Zhengyang. That's why I know the general path. If we rely on the occasional landmarks as we go, we should reach it, probably. Oh, I see. They have like rocks? Is that one of the... Yeah. Tired. He just claps. What happened? Huh? Hey, pull yourself together. Chong. I'm alright. Someone lend me a shoulder. Huh? No. Lord. Our march is getting disordered. Those who cannot keep up can descend the mountain wait at Duke Mu's summer retreat. See, you're at your limit as well. Go with Chang down the mountain. Lord, I can still understand everyone. Be fully aware that anyone who delays our march should immediately withdraw. Please wait. If we do that, most of our members will soon withdraw. We have no choice. As the boy said, if Cheng Zhao takes the throne, everything will be for naught. We must hurry. But then we have no one left to guard the king. Right now, we need everyone we can get. Against those terrifying mountain people, we need every soldier we can get to protect the king. Terrifying. If the mountain people were to seriously attack us, we wouldn't stand a chance whether everyone was here or everyone were here or not. But hang on. What do you mean terrifying mountain people? Aren't those mountain people the ones who protected that house for 400 years? They seem pretty laid back, aren't they? I see. You two don't know, huh? The story of Majiu soldiers. Horse liquor soldiers? The king of Qin, 400 years ago, was so open-minded and overflowing with humanity that he gave liquor to the mountain people who had eaten a military horse. Oh, I know. That's that Dukmu, ain't it? Dukmu. It was the 13th year Dukmu had been king. There had been a drought in the neighboring country of Jin. 647 BC, Jin was an enemy state, but Dukmu pitied the people of Jin and sent them food supplies. Jin was an enemy state, but Dukmu. Oh, that's why would they? Okay. Oh, I know that Dukmu would come through. The record of Grand Historian records this as. I can't read that. Meaning the grains transporting chariots and boats succeeding from Qin's capital to Jin's capital, and were desired. That's what's known as Fenzu service. I see. Fenzu. Fan service? Oh, okay. However, the next year, it was Qin that suffered from a massive famine. When Dukmu then, of course, sought aid from Jin. Jin brought together an army to invade Qin. What? That's dirty. How the heck could they do that? This, of course, enraged Dukmu as well. And he stood in the vanguard himself, participating in a battle with the Jin army. With its greater morale, the Qin army excelled against the great state of Jin in the opening of the war. But with the lack of food or drink, our Qin soldiers lost strength as time passed, and the favor shifted to the Jin army. And finally, Jin's army surrounded Dukmu. Aw man, that's really bad, Dukmu. It was truly a desperate situation. But at that moment, from a thicket to the west, they approached. 300 mountain people surrounded a strange, bloodthirsty atmosphere. Wait, what? Like in loincloths and like mask on? Mountain people? Why? They had come to repay the debt incurred towards Dukmu. The debt of the horse and the liquor. The horse and the liquor? What? Man, I knew they were good guys. It's true that they have a profound sense of gratitude. But wait, are they like cannibals? Just bites the dude's neck off. Huh? They were ferocious. Yes, ferocious is the word for it. Supposedly, the mountain people's battle was so gruesome that it struck fear even the Qin soldiers, their allies. But they weren't just ferocious. The 300 mountain people drove out several thousand Jin soldiers, and after they saved Duke Mu, they even attacked the enemy headquarters and captured the Jin king. The mountain people are a ferocious warrior tribe. They really sound like something. Your voice is shaking. It is not. Like Jin's playing with the bird. Even they did protect Duke Mu's summer retreat. To think that the people of Qin have the favor of the mountain people is naive. Far from it. Since we unilaterally ceased interacting with them after the death of Duke Mu, it may be more natural to think that they hate us. These are the kind of people whose world we're stepping into without permission. You know what will happen if we're seen as enemies? Relax. If something like that happens, I'll just cut them all down. Or like with Muda, you'll just run away. Did you run away from Muda? Hey, screw you. Well, when the heck did I run? Hajing. He's already all the way over there on his own. Ah, all units forward, huh? Something wrong, Lord? It's nothing. Jin's fright is a menace. Hey, you! I swear I'm gonna make you cry. And they're being watched by the mountain soldiers. Pretty cool. Chapter 17, Encounter. And then they're getting exhausted again. Just as I thought. In times like these, the lower class ones are the strong ones. Because we're using our legs like we do every day. Huh? So true, and they're like fist bumps. In that case, it sounds like you're saying that everyone high class is weak. Well, aren't they? They're as far as I can see. I know. Why are the high class weaklings? Because in the world of work class nobles, you can just buy status with money. The rich parents of rich young masters that can't do anything pay loads of money to buy them high status. Yeah, Sir Bai is younger. Sir Bai is younger than the rest. He's got the rank of 8. He certainly has some nice origins, didn't he? It's true that the Bai family is a distinguished family, but I did not buy my status with money. Is because I had greater literacy and martial arts skill than others. That was stationed with Lord as his aide. Literacy and literacy and martial arts skills, huh? Nah. What's that look? Well, I guess you're one of the more hardworking rich young masters, huh? No. But even so, looking at the king, why does the kingdom's #1 young master have so much stamina? Why is there a brat with super sheltered upbringing? Can climb such steep mountains. No, it's not just stamina. If I think about when he cut off Jingon's head, or what happened in the cave, none of that is normal. He's like more than normal. Like he's totally different from Pao and I. But this guy is clearly used to fighting to the death. Just what exactly is with this guy? Hey, Jang, huh? Never mind. Huh? What's with that? He's like, huh? Like, I was just exhausted. Even though I become a civil officer, and I plan to serve actively in the military for quite some time. That may not be the case. Lord, it's nothing. Age is a fearsome thing. But this is not the time to spout complaints. There's no one in the entire state of Quinn that can be that man's sword but me. Huh? Jin can. It's not something you can do. His temperament is too straightforward. Purely with martial arts, you cannot cut through this world with a warring states. I'm truly the only one who can. They're just surrounded. Oh. Everyone's like shocked. Ah! The king! Protect the king! Everyone, come up here! Form a circle around the king. Stay calm. Ooh, it stopped. If they felt like it, they've attacked us long ago. They were like watching them. And they just came to meet us. They've sure got some dangerous stuff for doing that. We have to come to see if we're enemies or not. One of them's walking forward. What? One of them's coming forward. My king, don't move. Sa. Huh? And Jing's like right in his face. Huh. I'm sorry, this guy's a real idiot. Ow. Like backs him up. This is our world. He spoke. When the Flatland people enter on their own, we gouge out both eyes and drop them from a waterfall. What? But you all have come to meet our king. We'll decide what to do depending on your reason for doing so. Huh? How do you know we're here to meet the Mountain King? Our king knows all. Our king is awaiting the young king of Quinn. We'll take you to the king's castle. Eric's can do it. What? Then we'll get this over real quick. Okay, let's get going, huh? He just stops him, throws him back. Jin, what are you doing? Do not misunderstand. We'll bring the king alone. The others must descend the mountain now. What? What'd you say? If we say no, we'll kill you all. This guy's like a nice mask. Do these are like replicas of these masks? Chapter 18, Entrusted Thoughts. We will bring the king alone. You others must ascend the mountain now. If you do not, we will kill you all. They're just waiting. That's ridiculous. We can't just descend the mountain and leave the king on his own. Your Majesty, let's temporarily retreat down the mountain and think of some other move. We won't allow it. Our king said he would meet the king of Quinn. The king of Quinn will come with me. Will come with us. What? What did you say? Hurry. We have a bloodthirsty group assembled here today. That dude's like the 3 beads in the foreground. The pretty cool mask too. Ooh. But hey, this is kind of really crazy situation, ain't it? Says something. They're all like speaking the language. Zhang? Huh? Ooh. Jin just comes in and like slams him. Like what? We've heard what you have to say. Now here's what we've got to say. If you guys don't want to be slaughtered, hurry up and bring us to your king. Like tell him to go. Draw your swords. Wait, huh? Your Majesty. Both parties, put your weapons away. As per the mountain people's demands, I will go to meet the Mountain King alone. What? Please reconsider, Your Highness. We'll find some means of escape. So please, we must ascend the mountain for now. We cannot run from the mountain people. And we have no way of returning to the royal palace besides borrowing their strength. All of you, go down the mountain, wait for my return at the rendezvous point. This is an order from my king. Hurry, King of Quinn. I'm coming. You want me to go down the mountain too? Ain't I your sword? I don't need a sword for a discussion. Do what you want. Jin's like angry. Okay, they're down the base. The king must have gone alone out of consideration for us. But they've invited Jing. He should be okay, right? Wait, what? That's not what you call inviting him. It's called taking him captive. He's gonna get killed. Hey. Don't just say that like it's nothing. He's definitely gonna get killed. Jeez. Who the heck said who's come down? Let's make friends with the mountain people. He's coming down with his sword. Kyou. Oh. Huh? Ah. Actually blocked him. Huh? What are you doing, guy? Do. Have you gone crazy, old man? Hey. Kicks him in the shin. Knee. Ah. Ha ha ha. I knew your leg was hurting, old man. Lord, what have gotten to you? Go, Jin. Huh? I hate to admit it, but you're more useful than I'm right now. Follow the king. Please. Lord is bound his head to someone other than the king? And what's more, it's a nameless servant boy? He's not nameless. His name's Jin. They've been saying it all along. No point bowing your head, old man. In the first place, I was waiting for Jing to get a head start before I went after him. If he dies, I won't get a house or anything. I see. Then hurry up and go, you idiot. Shut up, I'm going. Wait for me in Duke Moo's summer retreat. While you tend to that old body of yours. See ya. Ah, I'm going too. In? Wait. Don't you ever give it a rest? I'm sorry about Pow. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Forgive me. I'm trusting the king to you. Right. Oh, so they're going down. And Jin is just going with the little bird. Chapter 19. Shocking World. Climbing up. God. It's like, it's hard to go up. Huh? Young Master Bai, where are you tied along? It was Lord's wishes. He's tired too. He said he'd be worried if you two were on your own. And don't call me young master. I don't really care, but if you don't hurry up, we're leaving you behind. Shoot. Takes off his armor. Oh. Don't underestimate the warrior class. Ooh, we got dude, what, 2 people? No, 3. One is that brave boy, huh? You have some rather interesting subordinates. He's like, tell him go. They're camping out. But how do we help Jang with just 3 people? I got a good idea. We've all got masks on, right? So we just need to steal. Oh, they've all got masks on, right? So we just need to steal some masks, and we'll blend right in. Huh? No, I don't want to wear some weird thing like that. You're not really one to talk. It's like wearing a bird suit, like cosplaying as a bird. Speaking of which, they didn't really have any reaction seeing you. Huh? The mountain people have lots of tribes. They were probably a different one from Dao's. Anyhow, I think we can use the idea Jin just mentioned. Huh? We're heading towards the Mountain King's stronghold. To be honest, I doubt it'd be anything great. Just by looking at their clothing and wild nature, you can tell they definitely don't have a high standard of living. The country of the Mountain King is at best probably just a group of thatch roof cottages. Compared to Quinn, it's probably just a large country village. It's some village not surrounded by castle walls. As long as we can sneak in undetected, I don't think a rescue would be difficult to rescue the king. Oh, sounds like an easy victory. Huh? Oh, they're surrounded. As long as we don't lose track of our footprints, there's no problem. Lord. Huh? Got somebody sculpturing. A message from Chancellor Lü has come appointing you as the commanding officer defending Hingu Pass. Kun, he's like striking. Hingu Pass, Quinn's largest country gate, a cornerstone of the kingdom's defense. Decline. Tell him I have no interest in being passive. So Ji Shi has finally started preparations for an all-out war with Lu Shi, hasn't he? In that smug look. He's finally got him moving without the young king around. To come back to the stage in this situation would be not an easy To come back to the stage in this situation would be no easy task. King Zhang will surpass King Zhao. Ying Jing, an unlucky king whose birth has a shady history. How will you surpass King Zhao, a man who was even called the God of War? Who's Kratos? It's something I very much like to see. Like exhausted. Oh, they got trapped. They got captured. Are you okay, Jin? He was like, it looks like he's bleeding from his nose. Shoot, how'd this happen to me? But the fact that they didn't kill us probably means they'll bring us to the Mountain King. So for now, it looks like we'll be brought straight to the king. We'll come up with a plan once we've rescued him. Yeah, okay. But anyhow, the road's getting steeper and steeper. Make sure you don't slip, Dao. You'll bring the two of us with you. Like, hold on. What's this? Or what is this? Is there seriously a village in a place like this? It's like one of the narrow pathways. Cliff. You don't think they're just leading us to a cliff to throw us off of, right? Huh? No. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Stop. It's like, huh? They're saying something. No. Quit struggling. I'll figure something out. So don't panic. Huh? What? Ooh. So they carved their village inside on the cliffs. Pretty good idea. They're like shocked. Wow. Like, how the heck is this like one of the Quinn's country? How the heck is this like one of the Quinn's country villages? How the heck are we gonna rescue Jing from this place? Brother Bai, this is insane. Oh, those are like bridges. I thought they were like windmills. Like they create windmills? This is the kingdom of the mountain people. So they live in mountains. Kingdom Volume 2 end. We got like a little story. The sun. Looking up. Hey, you brats. If you're not gonna order anything, don't sit over there. You're always doing that. Chiped. Why does it matter? We're so exhausted. We can barely move. Jin? Oh, it's when they were. Wait, what? I can see lots of tiny old men with the white king or white wings. Can you? Like passed out. Hey Pops, give me some water. Water. Pal's getting screwed up from this heat. Don't call me Pops. Call me brother or something. Shepard. Hit it, Baldy. Get water. I seem to be lost. Ha 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 ha. I see we're old man too. I truly thank you for approaching. Well, that's the end of volume 2. Yeah, once they like start selling this in over here, I'll gladly purchase these. This is good. So now they're going up to they're gonna meet the Mountain King. Wow, really interesting. And it's history based on this. All right, if you haven't already, grab that comment. Leave any suggestions and recommendations down below about anything. And have a good rest of the day. Bye.